Yeah, hold on. I can't. You can turn it towards yourself and Dad. Okay. Hey, everybody, welcome to Bear Country Outdoors. We are heading over to our family deer camp. It's in the northeast part of Washington. And we're gonna have a big family camp like we used to do when I was a kid. This is the place where I shot my first deer. And my brother David, who's with me right here, shot his first deer. And Dad has shot his biggest deer and most of his deer. So this is my dad, Glenn, my brother David, and we're heading to deer camp. Oh, that was the old meth shack that burned down there. Well, we got even more loaded up. Look at, hey Dave.
What?
How's it in the back there?
It's fine.
Yeah?
Really good. Let's stop at another grocery store.
We need to stop at some more stores so we can fit more crap in the truck. I don't even know how we're gonna get a deer back, let alone 3 of them, but we're gonna figure it out. We're about 2.5, 3 hours away, maybe 2. Dad thinks it's like 5 hours away still.
I think it's 3.
Finally made it to our destination for our camp, and there's no one else here. It looks like no one took this camp yet. Still an early Friday. Now that could happen. Oh, where did they leave us? Right?
Oh, look, we got 3 turkeys hanging already.
Really?
Right there.
Nice.
Where? Oh yeah, they sure do.
Just getting some wood unloaded.
Not right.
Still got to set up our tent. We got Vern.
How you doing?
Dave. Walt with his super camera here.
Oh, he switched
Dad.
to the other lens now.
Devin.
Woo!
And Casey.
How's it going?
So looks like
What did that under your arm, man? Yeah.
well, these are gonna help. This is mountain water here. Looks like these boys have already shot some turkeys. At least 3. I still got a couple tags I could fill, so that'll be good. So yeah, just getting here, getting to camp. Got wood stove set up. Here's our setup for now. I just use a little rug to keep our gear clean. Kind of in the middle here. It's a cot area. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. Just got to get a lantern set up in here for tonight and trying to get all of our gear in order for tomorrow. So pretty excited about what tomorrow's gonna bring.
We're on the night before.
I gotta get mine.
We're gonna be out in the morning. We're gonna see who's gonna be the first one to get a buck.
Any wagers?
It'd probably be me.
Well, we had a wager earlier when we were coming up the road,
Okay.
and we're like, okay, how many deer do you think are gonna be in Rodney's field? And I go, I think there's gonna be 8. And then Casey says, I think there's going to be 3. And Devin says, I think there's not going to be any. There's going to be 0. And Walt goes, I'm with Devin. And then we get there to the field and there's 20.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
We were off.
Well, we just need at least a couple down tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with that.
I won't discriminate.
No discriminating against bucks?
Discriminating against
All
any
right.
You're going to take
buck. As
anyone?
long as it's a legal buck, it'll die.
I'm looking for at least 1.5 inch stubs.
I did see one spiker down here, but he was on that private by that new house. The one that's not done.
I'll let you guys shoot all those spikers first.
I'm going for something a little bigger.
Someone got a big fire going already. Opening morning. Oh, better close my truck door. Opening morning. It's a little early still.
Well, opening morning, we're here in our secret location, and we're going to have undisclosed secret plans.
Okay. Getting ready to take off. We haven't figured out a real plan yet. Obviously, our plan is to shoot a deer, but we're gonna kind of regroup, get ready, see what happens. Me and Devin just dropped into a pretty nice little spot here. We're gonna be looking to see if there's anything moving. We saw a lot of sign coming in here, so hopefully we run into some bucks. Well, getting into our spot here, and me and Devin blew out a couple bucks right off the bat, right when we got to our spot. We didn't really get a good look at them. They were doing the old whitetail scramble, so one of them looked like a spike. The other one looked like it's probably a little bigger, maybe a basket buck, so not exactly what we're looking for back here, but I think Devin, wow, hell, I might have shot the basket buck, I don't know. Just gotta feel the right, I guess. So hopefully we get into some more deer. Well, this is where it all started, Dave.
Yep, this is where we first got our first bucks. We got mine right out of that tree stand.
Yeah, this tree stand was built a long time ago. Look at how it's grown into the tree and everything.
This is 22 years old.
22 years old.
22 years old. Isn't that crazy?
That's when Dave got his first deer and his first buck.
Yep. Nice 4-point buck. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Third morning. We're going into an area where we saw some deer on the first morning, so we're gonna blow them out. This is bear country outdoors.
If you guys would have set a time where you're going to try and come out of there.
I figured we said we were gonna call you or try to get a hold of you at like 11, right? Is that 11?
Okay, 11 it is. I'll make sure I have my radio on at 11.
On the radio, and if not, we'll try to call, because there might be cell service up there, and then if not, then we'll just do it. We don't want to go in the dark and blow it all out.
Yeah.
Cowboy car wash.
Yep.
Go forward, James.
Oh.
Stop.
Yeah.
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 No?
Yeah, where am I taking you?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna drop us off at the Y.
Yeah, am I supposed to go up that and then drop you off up there?
I mean, you could.
It's up off of there, right?
Huh?
This is the road that we take to go to that ridge.
Then yeah, you were gonna drop us off here.
Right here?
I think so.
This is the Y then.
Okay. Where's the spur that you have to go up?
to the trail, or where is the trail?
Let me look at the map.
Yeah, slam the door. That means there's the deer like that when you slam the door really loud. Right when you get in your prime hunting spot, you gotta get there, open your door, and then slam it, just to let them know, hey, it's game time.
This face, it's pretty steep, and then we gotta connect to another road. It's just right down here. And we have to go all the way around this big huge ridge right here. Through the middle of that, and then we end up in that big wide open bowl. Okay, so I wouldn't say it's wide open. On the other side of this ridge. Yeah, we have to go around this. So that's what we're doing. Sounds like fun. That sounds big. Those were deer. They went up the gut. They went up the gut. And then they got over both those. Yeah, both those. I could have killed either one. So it kind of worked. Yeah. Oh, it totally worked. Because I wish I could see them right there when they spooked. But you know, it is what it is. They were just does. I could have killed them. Were they running the whole time? No. One went up there and stood there broadside for quite a while, and then the other one, I heard it working its way through this, and it popped up right there. That one was a little bit faster paced than the other one. Damn, dude, I thought it was like a moose or something. I was hoping that they were gonna have antlers, man. They would have been dead. 270 to that road, and then to that opening up on the top there, that's 305. Oh. So, we were up here checking out this spot to see if any deer are moving. And all of a sudden, I glanced over my shoulder to the right behind me here. And out pops this giant chocolate bear. Unfortunately, I'm tagged out. So is Brett, who's filming right now. So we had no opportunity to shoot it. David could have shot it, but he's up above us right now. And Devin and Casey are nowhere to be found anywhere in here. So, yeah, that just happened. Then we were watching that bear for a little while, and it bumped a deer first. That was bedded. And then it bumped a bull moose, and the bull moose ran down here. That bear's somewhere up there, so maybe one of these guys will get up here and we can call it in for him. But what do you do when you're all tagged out? That was a big chocolate though, big chocolate. Beautiful bear with a thick hide on it. But that's hunting. Well, we just started calling down here in this bowl, and Brett was blowing on the old phone call. And Devin, tell me what happened.
Brett yelled buck. I laid down and he stopped broadside and smoked.
It was like 192 or 195.
192.
Nice.
Yeah, I seen him running down the road.
Oh, wait, there's David. We were all sitting up here.
We were trying to call in a bear we seen earlier.
Yeah. Well, it'll be good for tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
With the gut pile down there.
Now it's just gonna be fun getting it out.
I'm so happy there's success right here. That's great.
Me too.
What we really all needed.
Yeah, you know what, dude? We should just go get the deer instead of
Yeah.
sitting.
Right.
Because we'll have work to do.
Dave should go get the car.
I'm hungry for two.
I can, I guess.
Grab whatever drinks are in the car too.
How are we getting out?
Same way you guys came in.
Wow.
We'll try to. We'll get them up to. We'll get them up to this landing.
Good size body.
Nice. 3x2, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty deer. What do you think, Devin?
I think pretty good.
Here we go. Let's start it first. This knife is super sharp. This is a new bear tooth. And here we are. We forgot saw again somehow. Let's see if the bear tooth has enough grit to do it. Need something to, ooh. Almost, hold on. And that is how, if you forget your saw, bear tooth, not only will skin it, but it will break the pelvic, because that is a sharp blade. Besides, we have to get it on the center. Got it? Oh. Hold on, Dad. Let me get it. It's only 20 yards. It's no big deal. We only went 6 miles out. It's not a big deal. 6 miles. You ever carry deer carts over deadfall? It's fun. You guys are missing out. We almost had it. Almost had it. A little more in the tank.
I see the truck.
I'm running on fumes. I'd do another one though. You just want to go back tonight?
Yeah, sure. Right now.
We made it. And that's a wrap, folks.
Ready for the swing?
Uh-oh.
Still on the nose is still on the ground. So gonna hold. It's the test. Well,
Severed the spinal.
there's definitely some damage there.
You wouldn't believe it. What? You tell first.
You got
What's up, Dad? You got what?
nothing.
You got nothing?
You got a bunch of does.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch?
Well,
Yeah.
in where we could actually shoot them, there we only
Guess
see
what
10
we seen?
elk.
2 giant bull elk.
Giant.
Where did you see them?
So at the top of that
Dude, they
brand
were
new cut up
huge, Dad.
where
There were 6x6s.
We went?
Yeah.
they were right
Like
there at the
20
last.
I
I
end
knew
of
it. I
the rib.
told you I
Did you
seen
guys
elk
get
tracks
any
up
They were
there.
right there.
Brett took a video.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
There was like a 320 and a 340 bull up there.
Oh my gosh. He was huge.
There's some huge cows in there.
Yeah.
This is where I've been putting in though.
But this is where it gets it.
It's
It
the only
seems like
area
it's
that
only
I
got
know well
better
enough
deed.
that so
Yeah.
I'm putting in it for the
I got a
early
big
and the
Casey
late.
one. It's day 4, morning of day 4. We're about to go out again and hit it again. It's been a pretty tough year really this year. We've been dealing with blue tongue, which has killed off, I wouldn't say a ton of the whitetails in the area, but it's definitely had an effect. Wolves have been a big problem up in the higher country, and the biggest problem has been cats. Whichever we've gone, we've ran into cat sign, and they've been really putting a number on the deer. So it's been a tough year, but we're gonna hit it hard today and see what happens.
Yeah. Blah blah blah.
Perfect, Dad.
Told a good one yesterday, James.
Fred's trying to shoot this grouse.
Did you get it?
No, it flew off.
I think they got one buck out of here, but we've ran into a couple bucks in there when we were hunting.
Big ones?
Kind of medium-sized ones, like 3-point. Spiker.
Come here, boy. Come on. Come on, let's flush some earth.
Me and Devin went in on it. Have some.
It's not French toast.
Oh wow.
What do you think of it, David?
Excellent.
That's it, what your lines were, remember?
Where's the
Tastes
cue
great,
card?
Dave. Thanks.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
that's
gonna
pretty
get
good.
a music over.
Our first time deer hunting, where we go back in this one area and everything that we had was borrowed. All of our guns, we went out and bought, a box of shells. And so everything, we didn't have nothing ourselves. So anyway, we go back in this old Plymouth Valiant or Dodge Dart or something. And we go and we drive down this road and we're in back of Arlington looking all over the place for, deer. And we drive by this one place and we go, oh, there's a couple deer right there. And we didn't know if they were bucks or not. And so we get out and we go into the woods and they're just standing there. And we get about 5 feet away from them. And this one's got these little nubs on the head. Actually, both of them did, but one was a little bigger than the other. And we're looking at these nubs and we're going, well, is this a buck or is it not a buck? And Vern goes, well, look and see if it's got a wiener. And so we're looking, yeah, it's got a wiener. And so by the time we figure out that, okay, it's a buck, we can shoot it.
There goes one.
Anyway, by the time we figure out that we could shoot it, they wandered away out in the woods. And we're going, crap, we should have shot it. And so we start walking out in the woods a couple different ways trying to locate him. Well, I find it again and I get real close and I look again. I go, okay, this is it. And it starts bouncing away and I put the gun on its neck and blasted it. And that was our first experience with deer hunting. So it's like, okay, you just drive back here and shoot one. And I think it was 4 years until I got another one. Took 4 years.
First thing in the morning, we run into this huge herd. I thought one of them was a buck, but we get out because it peeled over the side. And I'm like, David, get out and go see if it ran over that side. And all of a sudden, right out of sight, there was like 10 deer. And they just started blowing out all over the place. And I'm like, everybody get back in the truck.
Well, there was one buck when we was coming in, but it's just before he got into the shit. It's standing in the road.
Oh, yeah.
He was icing two little points on one side. They thought he was a spike like here.
All right.
I've seen that happen.
Tally
Good
ho.
luck, man.
Tally ho.
Yeah, tally ho.
You're right. We did go the wrong way.
I know you went the wrong way because I'm going the right way.
That's hilarious. This has been an ongoing thing on this trip. Here you go. It plays like a maze system back here. All right, I'll follow you.
All right.
Piece of cake. Not a problem.
Look at that, just like a glove.
fit.
What's that?
Oh, you got to get your bicycle trailer.
Oh,
in.
David brought it over there. He says like, here, Devin.
You got to get your bicycle trailer in. Just one more thing. How in the heck did you fit this stuff in when you came over?
That is a good question because I packed better this time and we left crap here. So I don't know. We just shoved it all in the cab, I guess. Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, guys.
It starts out that way.
No, you give me a hug.
Siggy.
See you later, Uncle.
Now you gotta hug me too, see that?
Yep.
Now you guys got to put in some work. And go
What are you
get
talking
some
about?
bucks.
We've been putting in work.
Or, well,
So we've done
you could
it.
start changing it up a little bit, throw these bucks for a loop, start waking up around 10, then you go out, then they won't expect it.
I've been trying to tell you.
All right.
You never listen.
All right, guys.
All right.
Never listen.
And there they go. They're all out.
You know, it's about having fun.
It is.
I had fun. I had a good time.